How can mice and socks help kids learn interquartile range? Before we learn the connection, let's define the term. Interquartile range is the distance between the lower quartile and the upper quartile in a set of data. The lower quartile, also known as Q1, is the median of the lower half of a set of data. The upper quartile, also known as Q3, is the median of the upper half of a set of data.
Now that we know the definitions, let's return to the original question. How can mice and socks help you learn interquartile range? Through the mnemonic, only mice like useless socks. In order to see how this mnemonic works, write down these numbers from a data set. First, we need to order the values from low to high. So, we start with 2, 5, 5, and you see I'm crossing out the numbers to help minimize mistakes. So now we have a 6, we have another 6, and 6, 4, 6, cross those out, 7, 7, a third 7. I think we have 3 8s, and I will cross them out just to be sure. There should be a third one. And finally, we have 2 9s. So that's our O for order, only. Next, we need to find the median. It's as easy as pie. So let's rewrite the numbers from our first row: 2, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, and 9. And let's count the numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our middle number should be our 8th number here, which is 7. So 7 is our median. Next, we need to find the median of the lower half. That's our L for like. And so our lower half of the data is right here, right before the median. And the lower quartile is also called Q1. So let's write down the numbers from the lower half of the data. And another way that we can find the median, which I'm sure you've learned, is to cross out the values from each side of the set of data until you get to the middle. In this case, our lower quartile is 6. So 6 is Q1. Next, the upper half and another middle to pass. And what that means is that we're going to find Q3. Okay, so just like before, we're going to rewrite the numbers from the upper half of the set of data, and we're going to find the median. So there are 7 numbers here. So the 4th number, so 7, we count them, and the 4th number is 8. So our Q3, our upper quartile, is 8, Q3. Finally, S, subtract low from high, and you will find the IQR without losing your mind. So the upper quartile is 8, and the lower quartile is 6. And we subtract those, we get a difference of 2. So the IQR, or the interquartile range, is 2.
Now it's your turn. Read the problem and find the interquartile range of the set of data. Pause this video to work on the problem and start it when you're ready to see the answer.
Let's start with O, ordering the numbers from least to greatest. We have 18, 20, 21, 22. We have two 24s and one 25. Next, M for median. We have 7 numbers. Therefore, our fourth number, which is 22, will be our median. Now L for the lower half of the data. And we can rewrite those numbers, 18, 20, and 21. And if you want to cross out the numbers on either side till you get to the middle, you get 20. So that's Q1 for our lower quartile. Next, our upper quartile, which is our upper half of the data, or the median of the upper half of the data. We can rewrite those numbers as well. Since we have 3 numbers, our second number is our middle value, which is 24. So our upper quartile, our Q3, is 24. Now we subtract the lower quartile from the upper quartile. So that's 24 minus 20, and we get 4. Therefore, our interquartile range, or IQR, is 4.
Let's try another problem. Read the problem carefully and find the interquartile range. Remember to pause the video while you work on the problem. When you're ready to check your answer, restart the video.
Hopefully you used the mnemonic, only mice like useless socks. Let's start ordering the numbers from least to greatest. 37, 38, 39. I think we have two 39s. Yes. And 40 after 39. We have a 42 and another 42. We have two 45s as well. And we have 46 and 48. Now, let's get our median. Counting our numbers, it looks like we have 11 numbers, which means that our sixth number, which is 42, is our median for M. Now let's find our lower quartile, our lower half, the median of the lower half of the data. We can rewrite the numbers for the lower half of the data. And there are 5 numbers here. We can cross the numbers from either side until we get to the middle for our median. And so our lower quartile, our Q1, is 39. Now the upper half, or the upper quartile, once again, we can rewrite those numbers. And just as another way to find a median, and in this case the upper quartile, we can count the numbers. And so there are 5 numbers here, which means that the third number is the median, or in this case, Q3, or the upper quartile. Now we subtract low from high. So we subtract 39 from 45, and we get 6. So in this case, the interquartile range or IQR, is 6. Great job!
In this lesson, you've learned how mice and socks can help you learn about interquartile range. Order the values from low to high. Find the median. It's as easy as pie. Find the median of the lower half, next the upper half, and another middle to pass. Subtract low from high, and you will find the IQR without losing your mind. Thank you for viewing this lesson from Route 22 Educational Resources.